Yeah, so the little guide here is broken, as you can see. I actually already ordered the gears, both gears, the chain and the camshaft. I figured might as well replace it. It looks like the lobes have a little bit of wear on them. I'm not sure how well the previous owner took care of this car, Jeep, but didn't look like he did it too good of a job, because there was some gunk in the oil pan. So I'm just going to do as much as I can. I'm going to leave the pistons and the main bearings and all of that stuff alone. I'll just do the camshaft. If I ever have issues, you know, these engines are pretty simple. I could just tear it back down apart. So now I'm going to remove all this stuff and get this cleaned up, remove the camshaft, and then get everything back together. I wonder if these are pressed on. It's not going anywhere. Just didn't want to lose it. Alright, so before we take this chain off, we need to set the timing. There's this mark and this mark right here. So I'm just going to rotate it until they point at each other. That looks pretty good right there. Right there, those two marks. So now this thing is good to go to come off. Alright, so I received the replacement camshaft. Well, it's time to replace it. I decided to replace it because it looked like the lobes weren't wearing properly, or they had some wear on them, so I guess we'll see it once I pull this off. So yeah, let's get started. It's a T40 torque. Never had one of these camshafts out before, so it's kind of new stuff for me. I just realized that I need to remove this sensor right here, this camshaft sensor. I've only worked on modern engines up to this point. I worked on a lot of Subaru engines. Never anything like this. So this is why I decided it looks like it's a little bit of wear on there. These look good, but there's some wear on these lobes. So yeah. Alright, so here's the new camshaft. I'm gonna go ahead and blow off the dust and stuff and get it lubricated and just pop it in there. I'm just gonna use this. Contains zinc and moly, so that should be good for this application right there. You can see cams, lifters. It's super tacky. Just gonna put a little bit on each lobe. Let's go ahead and install it. Got a new timing kit. Luckily it comes with that broken piece. Well, it comes with a good one. Mine is broken. Alright, so this lip goes inside. Alright, so I didn't find any torque specs for this. So it's a fairly small bolt. It's going to be like 20 foot-pounds. Should be plenty when I took it off. did not feel like it was snugged up too much. It's not going to do much. It's just going to, some of these camshafts come without this retainer. There's just like a little spring with a pin that's pushed down with the timing cover. So. Alright, so let's put the chain on. You need to put this on basically at the same time. Okay, so that's one tooth off. I need to rotate it. That looks perfect. My key lines up with the slot. Camshaft, sprocket, bolt, 50 foot-pounds. Alright, so now it's time to clean up this gasket. I guess I should have done that in the beginning, but oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just take a razor and kind of just strip it away. So I got the timing cover cleaned up for the most part. I punched out the old seal, and here's a new kit. Here's the numbers. And now I'm gonna feed this new seal in to the timing cover before I install it onto the engine. Alright, so it's nice and flush. I'm going to put some assembly lube in there. I think that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.